The desert lay still, its sand stretching beyond memory, each grain whispering secrets only the heart could hear. I stood beneath the vast sky, where the sun kissed the horizon, and the wind carried the songs of generations I had never met. She came to me, not in dream, but in the quiet turning of the world. Her presence shimmered like the first light of dawn, reflecting upon the dunes. I saw in her eyes the courage of the mountains, the gentleness of the river, the power of the unseen, woven into every heartbeat. A new life had begun within her, a tiny echo of our love, yet vast as eternity itself. And as I watched, the wind rose gently around us, stirring the sands like applause, honoring the story that had already begun to take shape. In the quiet chambers of fate, I reached for her hand, and the world shrank to the warmth between us, to the quiet rhythm of a heart learning to hold more than its own. Crescent Moon, The Echoes of Eternity, Part 2. Morning came slowly, the sun spilling gold like a promise, lighting the dunes with reverence. I wandered through the desert, each step an echo of anticipation. The dream I had once carried became reality in every breath, every heartbeat, every glance at her. She moved with quiet grace, her hands resting lightly over the miracle she carried. The small life inside her was invisible, yet every part of the world seemed to acknowledge it. From the whisper of the wind to the distant flight of falcons, the desert listened, as if it understood the weight of what was to come. I could feel it, a story unfolding, a destiny shaping itself, not in haste, but in the tender rhythm of love. Her eyes met mine, and in their depth, I saw 1,000 tomorrows, each one brighter, each one steadier, because it would be built on the foundation of this quiet, sacred love. Crescent Moon, The Echoes of Eternity, Part 3. The afternoon sky blazed, and the shadows of the dunes stretched long, carrying the memory of countless sunsets. She came to me. The desert lay in quiet slumber, its sand stretching beyond sight, each grain a story, each dune a memory, and the wind sang of journeys yet to come. I stood on the edge of the world, feeling the weight of time and the promise of tomorrow. She appeared before me, a light that no dawn could outshine, her presence a quiet revelation, her eyes holding the calm of oceans and the fire of 1,000 suns. Within her, a life stirred, fragile yet infinite, like the first note of a song that would echo through eternity. And I felt it, the gravity of love, the responsibility of devotion, the sacred trust that destiny had entrusted to us. I reached for her hand, and the desert hushed, as if acknowledging the miracle that already existed between heartbeats, between souls, between the earth and sky. Crescent Moon, The Horizon of Our Hearts, Part 2. Morning rose slowly, a soft amber spilling across the dunes, painting the world in the colors of hope. She moved with grace, her every gesture a reflection of the life growing within her, a life that was ours and yet larger than anything we could have imagined. I walked beside her, feeling the rhythm of destiny aligning with each step. The desert, vast and eternal, seemed to lean closer, its winds whispering encouragement to two hearts learning to hold more than themselves. I traced the outline of her hand, and in that simple touch, felt the universe itself bending. toward the quiet miracle of our love. Her eyes met mine. And the promise of forever was spoken without a single word. Crescent Moon, the horizon of our hearts, Part 3. The sun climbed high, casting shadows that stretched long over the dunes. Echoes of eternity beneath our feet. She turned to me, her gaze steady, unwavering. And I saw in her eyes the strength of mountains and the tenderness of rivers. The life she carried stirred, and I felt it in my chest. A drumbeat of beginnings, a pulse that would guide our souls through every trial, every triumph, every joy. I wisp,